From historic Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, we're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Boston Red Sox. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. Just about set to go down. And on the mound today, Lucas Giolito.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all four of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with three if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
And the 1-0.
That's a ball.
And there's one down. This is Corbin Carroll. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
They say it went. One out, bases empty. And there's a ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Catcher has it, fires to first.
That's it out.
In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Check swing, and that's a ball. Giolito, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2012. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one 95 to finish. Back now at Fenway. And today's starter, Corbin Burnes. What do we need to know here?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ceddanne Rafaela. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That one fouled off. Duran on at first. Nobody out. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Josh
to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, no outs. Now it's Alex Bregman. Double steal. Cut on and miss. Throw to second, tag, and they got him. Breaking ball misses down and away. No score here, but a runner at third with one down. Next offering way off the plate.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And here it comes. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Red Sox already leading. Headed towards the corner. Gurriel on the run. Can't get there. This one lands foul.
1-2.
In the dirt, but kept close. Hit in the air, left field. And it's into the gap. Around second is Bregman. Rounds third, headed for the plate. In to score from first. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. And ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1-1.
The shortstop takes the ball. Starting to go at the 2-1. Appeal down to first. No swing. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. That is the inning. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He was late there. Strike 1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
And a swing and a miss there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And stepping in is the speedy Jake McCarthy. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that one handled. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs. Next to hit for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. First offering, and it just misses. Story. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back in Boston, bottom of the second. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Carlos Narvaez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And that one fouled off. Abreu aboard here at first with nobody out. That one in the dirt, and the count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
McCarthy makes the grab. 2 down. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-2. 1-2.
In the dirt. And the runner holds. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Moreno makes the grab. And that ends the inning. Back inside Fenway Park. Now it's the DH, Alek Thomas. Giolito back to work. Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-0. You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Lawler. Slice the other way and foul. So the night before his start, he effectively goes over the lineup he anticipates he's going to face and plays the game. So he goes through an entire opposing lineup on MLB The Show, utilizing his own scouting report the team provided. This one in the dirt. Nobody out, runner at first. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Pavin Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swings through that one. 0-1. Man at first, one away. Fouled off left side. Smith checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Nope, he held back. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Back to the top of the lineup, Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one ran inside, almost got him. Thomas, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Two outs. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Set for the bottom of the third, and here is Jarren Duran. That one to first. Smith takes it himself. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. At the plate, Ceddanne Rafaela. And that one is inside, ball 1. Ground ball to the right side. Smith takes it to the bag, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Alex Bregman. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Did not go. Hard ground ball, base knock. So he gets on base and keeps it going. So here's the cleanup hitter, Roman Anthony. Hit in the air, center field. McCarthy trying to get there. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Back here at Fenway Park, on to the fourth. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1.
You know, these D-backs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it hits off the monster. Throw cut off to second. The tag out. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Went down on strikes his first time through. Gurriel started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller. Ball one there. Red Sox by 2.
Ball.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
And there's 2 away. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's 0 for 1. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
That one a little bit high. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
Safe.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Top half of inning number 4. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
You got full count.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Oh, great grab on the dive. Fires to first, and he's safe at first.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
So 2 down. Now here is Gabriel Moreno. McCarthy off of first with 2 away. This one looks like trouble, and that's going to roll to the wall. Headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Gets to it with a slide. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out. Back here in Boston. Bottom 4, and stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. First pitch, and he just misses.
That's a good pitch there.
1 ball, no strike.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Close, but called a ball. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that drops in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next pitch is outside. Now 1-2.
1-2.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Runner on the go. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez. Struck out swinging his first time. Way outside, straight to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position.
Heads up base running right there.
The 1-0. Foul ball there. One out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. That misses the zone, and it's 3-2. Runner at second here, one gone. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
To the right side, tags the runner for 1. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. That's in for a strike at 95. It's 0-1. Swing and a line drive ripped right center field and a base hit. Here comes Story and he scores. It's 3-2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now batting Jarren Duran. Now this is in the air down the line. Gurriel handles the chance. And we're back. Here's a speed threat, Jordan Lawler. Swings through that one.
Well, these Diamondbacks, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Over to Lowe. One away here in the fifth. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Pavin Smith.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And a foul ball. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. 0 for 2 in this one. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And a curve is down and in. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1-2's the count.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ceddanne Rafaela. That one missed.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it.
Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Ryan Thompson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now it's Alex Bregman. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91. Fought off foul.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Roman Anthony. On the ground right side, and that's a fair ball. Coming home. The relay throw. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 4-2.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, nice play. Over to first. And he's safe as the run scores from third. One gone, runner at first. And next for the Red Sox, Wilyer Abreu. They say you win. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer.
Now batting, catcher, Carlos.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Carlos Narvaez. He is struck out and he is walked. And misses inside.
They travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
That's down and in. Story off of first with two away. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
2-2.
2 outs. Swings and misses. Struck him out. All set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Corbin Carroll.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 57, Red Whiter.
Inside corner for a strike. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
And a good eye there.
That's a
really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one is inside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And he couldn't hold it back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Ketel Marte. 1 for 2. He holds it in. 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
2 down, nobody on. Gurriel gets a piece. 0-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the 6th. And now the DH, Masataka Yoshida. Thompson back to work. Just
Ball, that's
missed.
down.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
Foul ball. And a 1-1. Rocketed out towards right center. Reaching for it and brings it in. And now Nathaniel Lowe. Starting to go after it. Now a look down to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. The 1-0. Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 balls, no strikes. Ball.
Bases empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
So the Red Sox lineup turned. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, number 27.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the catch, and there's 2 away. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss.
0-1. 1-1.
Squirts away a little bit. Two outs. That's off the mark. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a ball.
Ball.
Next
Strike
offering
2.
in there for a strike. Full count now.
Full
Great
count.
RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Cut on and lifted in the air. McCarthy makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in Boston, top of inning number 7. Here's the center fielder, Jake McCarthy. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Tap foul at the plate. Goes down looking. So digging in, Gabriel Moreno. That one ripped, but foul. And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Alek Thomas now.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 41, Steven Matz.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Matz, 33 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2009. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Rafaela in plenty of time to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back in Boston, set for the last half of the 7th. Now the 3rd baseman, Alex Bregman. Ripped to short. Perdomo on the first. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Roman Anthony. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Gurriel handles the chance. That's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Trevor Story. And first offering is fouled off. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping them in striking distance.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And it hits the fence. Story around second. He is safe. It's a triple. Just missed out on the homer.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I love the hustle out of the box. Man, he drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Abreu at the plate and takes tie there.
No strike.
Story on third with 2 out. Upstairs.
2-0.
And the count is 2-0. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here at the bottom of the 7th. So now 2 on and 2 outs. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Carlos Narvaez. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. And there's a foul ball. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Ball, that's in.
In the air, center field. And the inning is over. Back here at Fenway. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Lawler. And that one sliced foul.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Bregman to first. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Pavin Smith.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1-1.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
2-1.
Swing and a miss. 2-2. The Red Sox leading by 3, and we're at the top of the 8th. Battling here as he fouls it away. And it remains 2-2. And they'll do it again. Bregman puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now up next for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. 0 for 3 in this one.
Kelly.
Just missed.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
And another ball.
2-0.
Next offering is fouled back. Inside. And that's ball 3. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back inside Fenway Park. Now it's the DH, Masataka Yoshida. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, John Curtis.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that's down, a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Curtis over to first, and he's back safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And now he steps off the rubber. Now here is Nathaniel Lowe.
1-0.
Throw, save! Pop foul out of play off to the right. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Two and two.
In the dirt, but kept close. And that one hit to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. One gone to the bottom of the eighth. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That's a tough location with the fastball to handle, but he was all over it. He got that front foot down and showed off some really quick hands to get the barrel to it.
And a 1-0. And that one fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Duran leads off first with one away. In the air out towards right center. He's got it, and there's two away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Bregman stands in now and watches strike one. Out to short, Perdomo. Slings it across. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. New inning getting started. Digging in, Corbin Carroll. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time. And a drop third strike leads to the first out. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Well, he made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
First pitch misses. The Diamondbacks down by 4 here at the top of the ninth. Just missed. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Story. They get the out on Marte. So they're down to their final out. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. In the air, right side. And that'll get off into the seats. And that one upstairs, ball one. Snyder drifts towards it, and that is the ball game. Giolito with his first